Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we'll be discussing another gadget from Consumer Electronics Show 2023 of January the 5th. Now, this gadget is amazing and we'll be going through the specs, so without further ado, buckle up your seatbelts because you're about to get ready right after this intro. Well, welcome back, and today's topic will be about the Davinci Motorcycle, and it is called DC100, and I honestly think that this is one of the best motorcycles that will be promising for our futures. Now, the good thing about it is 17 kilowatt hour, and it's a fast DC charge, and less than 30 minutes you can have a full battery, which will achieve you about 240 miles. Now, I think that is great, and we are talking 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, which is very competitive out there, even with big motorcycle companies out there like Ducati or CBRs. So 120 miles an hour, some people said it is a little bit slow, and I personally say if you want anything more than 120 miles an hour on a two-wheel vehicle, then you should consider a jet, because honestly 120 miles an hour is all that you need for a motorcycle, and especially if you're going to be using it in a city or even a highway. 120 miles an hour is great. So also, I would like to talk about the heaviness of it. So it's right now at 560 pounds, and some people consider that a little bit heavy, and I try to defend that point because the weight of the vehicle actually contributes to the performance of it. So downhill, they have achieved this technology where the rear tire will start going the opposite, just so that it could it could assist you going down a hill without any issues. It also tries to well, at this time it is a prototype, so it hasn't made its way out there, and most likely in the mid 2023 we shall see them in Europe, and possibly by the end of 2023 or the beginning of 2024 they should be in American markets. That again, if there is no issue between the US and China, and you know how things are sensitive at this time, so we don't know the outcome of that, but most likely the end of 2023 we shall see them in the US. Now, the price tag is a little pricey. We are speaking about $27,000, and the company is promising that it's going to be a self-balance, and also you can call it. And what do I mean by that? You can actually park your motorcycle and go to a store or a bar or whatever. You shouldn't actually be drinking and driving, but anyways, you get the drift. You go to a bar and get a smoothie of, milkshake, whatever. And when you step out, you can actually call your vehicle and it will respond to you and come to you. You don't have to go all the way to the parking lot to grab it. And I think this is a good gadget. The only thing that I'm not really understanding is how such a great technological thing, where it has Pirelli tires and Brembo brakes, and wow, it's just this little piece of toy has so many great things, but it does not have a screen, so you will not be seeing your speed or how much battery charge you have, but it does actually sync with your cell phone, which act like a screen for you. Now, my question is, if it is raining, what do I do? So I'm not really into that, but I'm sure Davinci Motor Company can find a way to this and add probably a digital screen over there where, you know, it shouldn't be that expensive, and they could probably embed that into $27,000 without even charging us an arm and a leg for it. Now, I think that wraps things up, and I still think that it is a great gadget for $27,000, having 240 miles on a full charge that can be achieved in 30 minutes or less, and doing 0 to 60 in 3 seconds. I think this is a good vehicle. I see a future for it, and let's just hope that everything goes smooth between the US and China, and this little baby could make it to the US so we can get our hands around it. So without further ado, if you find this video informative, please don't hesitate to subscribe and hit that like button, and I shall see you soon. Thank you very much for following until the end. Bye now.